So welcome to our jungle hallway. Of course, we're heading on the Great Jungle Journey, so we have to have a great jungle hallway. And this is a very big impact, but not very expensive way to decorate halls, building, anywhere you want. You could even do this in your main worship center. And so what you'll see here is we used a ton of roll tablecloth to make all different kinds of vines. We have dark green, light green, yellow, even blue vines that were taken by taking some roll tablecloth and cutting it to make these vines like this that go every which way. And so you can see that you're cutting the vines on an angle. You're cutting your tablecloth on an angle in order to make this vine look. And then what we did was, because we have a hanging ceiling, all we did was we went ahead and tucked this between the ceiling grid and the ceiling tile. At the end of the week, we can just walk down the aisleway with like a broom and just slightly push up the ceiling tile and all this stuff will fall. So not only did we make vines, but we purchased a lot of vine material from online, and those are just as they are, hung from the ceiling tile as well. And then there's another way you can make vines. This is twisted brown roll paper. That were hand twisted by all of our volunteers to make the base of the vine. We added some other things to it, like paper flowers. We had our kids in our kids ministry make these paper flowers over the last couple of weeks. When they came in early to church, they had this set up as a craft zone, and also we had people cut out these leaves that we attached to it. And so we just layered vines, 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 all the way down our hallway. And of course, from the ceiling as well, we hung some shorter ones. And then as we continue down the hall, you might also notice that we purchased online some light covers that magnet to the lights. This was just a general forest light cover that we were able to find, but it just kind of gives you that idea that you're walking in the forest and looking up and the canopy is up above you. But some of the other features that we added, in addition to all the vines on the wall, were we took some of our clip art that was provided to us on the resources that they give us, and printed those out on a large format printer. We used spray adhesive to attach those to cardboard and then cut them out. And then they're attached to just some old cardboard boxes that were wrapped kind of roughly in different roll paper. We have some that are green, some that are brown, and then just use some of our greenery that we've collected over the years from different VBS themes to kind of poke a hole in the box and stick those in, and as well as the other flowers and stuff that our volunteers made. So it's a great idea to get your volunteers making some of these things as soon as possible, cutting out the paper, making the paper flowers, and so that you can start to assemble these vines as you go down. And so utilizing the clip art and utilizing just a lot of inexpensive materials that you can get, like the roll tablecloth, is a great way to make a huge impact in your hallways.